I'm recording.
Got it? This is called You Can't Take That. You know you can't take that. It was a bit of an evening. Nobody left till the curtain was raised, and all the peoples they were singing your praises. But no, yeah, you can't take that. She was a bit of a sister, yeah, she liked to measure it from outer space, and all the cats they were turning your face. They'd say no, yeah, you can't take that. And I'm thinking of the way her body moves, because they don't teach you stuff like that in school. No, no. And I'm wondering just right what's to say. Like, baby, can I take you home anyway? Yeah. And I'm searching for a piece of this world too. And I'm wondering, baby, what can I do? Yeah, yeah. And I'm looking for a bit of your love too. Yeah. 'Cause that's the only thing that you'll take with you, baby, yeah. All the cats, they were falling from grace. Yeah, yeah, they said no, you can't take that, you can't take that.
What was the name of the song? Once again.
You can't take that.
You can't take that.
Yeah, it's kind of a new song I've just written. So.
Yeah?
Do you want to know what it's about?
Sorry?
Do you want to know what it's about, or you get it?
Yes, I'm curious.
Okay. Well, obviously it's about some things you can't take. What can you take? You can take. I think we're all searching for home. We're searching for love. Certainly we all want love. But a lot of things you can't take, and we get obsessed with owning things, and we don't get happy, and then we get lost, and then we get into drugs, and then we get into all this sort of stuff, and so blah blah blah. So it's about the alien telling us what you can take and you can't take, and in the end you can only take the love. So that's it.
Charlie, I met you here. What do you think about Snaya, and what is your experience for this visit? You visit Istanbul now. We are in Istanbul now.
Okay. I think I need to make my answers more concise. So, like my friends say on Facebook, Naya is a beautiful place. It's reasonable. It's actually as reasonable as anywhere on the island, but it's a piece of heaven. You know, I think that the people I've met are wonderful. Burnham is my new best friend.
Thank you.
Feels like a brother, and he's younger than me, but much wiser. I know that, and much more together. But lovely people. Jasmine's great. Ludwig is a master. He's a genius. He's a musician, musical genius, a lovely host, and very gracious. And I think it's really worth the trip.
Okay. One second. Charlie, why did you prefer to do this interview in the garden?
Well, I think that a little bit, this is kind of a place we'd like to bring some wine from Bulgaria. We're trying to get a wine sponsor. They have beautiful wineries. So the Melnik is one. And just to bring some beautiful jazz evenings. I mean, Ludwig is a fine composer and a fine producer. He's more interested in, I think we all have to be a little bit responsible now. So to have beautiful evenings where the restaurant owners can come around, the island people can come around. Not a huge party, but you know, a bit of jazz and wine. This is the perfect place. Bukada on just a ferry ride from Istanbul. A lot of very wealthy people. I'm sure they appreciate good wine. So we'll bring some music from Bulgaria and wine.
What's your plan next?
What's my next plan?
Yeah.
Well, I want to complete this video with you, Bernard, and then I want to go to back to Bulgaria. I have a gig at a place called Bebop Cafe, Bebop Club, which is the best club there. It's a jazz club. And I will do that. There's one other gig in Bibliothèque, which is the finest, again, the finest club. So we're going for a little bit upscale, folks. We're trying to, we kind of paid some dues in these really small clubs when I had to earn a living out there. And then I will go to Hungary, and then I'll be back here in a month or a month and a half to play gigs here.
I see.
And we'll work our way up from Turkey, the gigs that I've set up now, and then we'll go to Rome and a little bit further west.
Is the new upcoming project that you were talking? Is this the same?
Yeah, it's called the album that I want to make. The Kickstarter project is for something called Riddle from a Middle Eastern Mind. If we just get the first target, which is $4,000, we'll record 4 or 5 tracks, which will be an EP, extended mix. So we'll have one electronic and 4 acoustic or natural tracks. If we make $25,000, we'll record the full album in the best studio in Bulgaria, which, and in return, which is the bakery, which is where my friend Ivan Maitiv recorded his Wondrous Fools project. We'll probably record Wondrous Fools and some of Ludwig's tracks too. Ludwig has some very beautiful tracks called, there's a project called The Perfect View, Here Comes the Weather. So that's kind of the plan.
Yeah, can we hear some of this?
Yeah,
If possible.
if you want to, shall I play you what, the Wondrous Fools, or let's do one off the new album, new project. This is a track. It's called Tramway. Stop it.
Last night I said a prayer for you, love. Like this life not too deep and no fairy tale. Remember,
I think we're out of tune though, aren't we? Let's try it again. Shall I cut it or just again, straight again?
It's okay.
Yeah, this is called Tramway. The lyrics were written by my ex-wife, a Kurdish wife, and Kurdish people are very dramatic in their music. So what is very dramatic to them is not dramatic to us. So I translated the lyrics. I've done this for some other songs. And you don't really translate them. You try to get the same effect to your audience. So, but it's a girl, she writes a note, she's in love with someone. It's actually about a girl who's about to, the last note she writes before she takes her life because she misses her lover too badly and all that sort of Turkish stuff. But it's a cool track, and I play it very light and jazzy, so it's called Tramway.
two eyes and 10 fingers, what are they good for? If not for loving you, no good at all. Remembering I'm missing the madness of your kissing. Oh, meet me at the corner by the last tramway stop. My cuckoo chickoo, yeah, honeybee, oh my love, forget me now. I'll be waiting. And excitedly I'll look around for you, love. Oh, lately I've been hungry for the moon. And in my heart the wolves have been obeying. And soon you'll hear what my heart has been saying. Maybe come tomorrow, we'll be long gone yesterday. So meet me at the corner where the last train stops. As the sun goes round the corner of the moon, forget me not, I'll be waiting.
First co-composition with my Kurdish ex-wife, Tramway.
That's very touching.
Thank you.
Thank you, Charlie. Where is this place you came? How did you find this place?
Naya.
Naya.
Naya is a beautiful place. It's on Bukada Island. The first time I came from it, it's about an hour and a half ferry ride from from Istanbul. First time I visited Bukhara, I was maybe 5 years old with my mum. We came back from India, and she was on the hippie trail. We met her doctor, Bindu, and so forth. She was a little bit, you know, at a loss at the time. They divorced my father, but I remembered how beautiful it was, and I came back, and I've had key moments here in my life. Curiously enough, this may be one of them. Meeting Bernam and Ludwig again. Ludwig was a music who owns the Ludwig Lerner is an amazing composer and also fashion designer, and he owns this hotel, and he's trying to make one in Bali. And everything he does pretty much is quite successful. He's got a good balance, the German work ethic. So I just came back here, and I think I met a guy called Murat Akurt. He introduced me to Jason Kalo on the island, and Joseph Shamas. Anyway, 6 degrees of separation, I'm back to this music friend of mine from Tunel in Istanbul. And it's just been beautiful.
I see.
And that's how I found it.
Okay, I met you also here, so I'm curious about your music experience. What did you learn out of all these experiences? You're traveling, you're meeting many musicians, you're playing, and you have lots of projects on your hand. You know, just
What do I learned? Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. It's not worth getting into it over, you know, a few dollars. It's not worth, you know. It's all very simple stuff. I learned to be a lot better musician by not having so much. So when people get worried, you get worried. My friends Jason get worried if I'm traveling and you're floating, you're crowd surfing. In fact, you throw yourself at the world, and you see if it'll save you, and if they'll catch you. And when people do, it's beautiful. You're usually ready to give something to the world, though, and whether it's Buddha or different people, when they do that, it's very hard to do anything meaningful unless you deny yourself everything, and I don't know, I suppose you're trying to give an act of love or do something or observe. And I've learned that it's there. Love will kind of protect you if you're sincere. But it's not for the faint-hearted, and I don't think people should just do it lightly. But you just realize there are beautiful people. There are a lot of beautiful people out there. That's all.
you just said about love. I want to hear some love music now.
Okay. I guess Can't Take That was one. Should we do Ludwig's, or there's this song? This is actually very lovely. We may do this one. One of the guys who kind of helped me when I was I had a visa problem in Bulgaria, and he helped me, this guy, Ivo Mativ. He's got a great group. I'm sorry, I need to know the words. Hold on. Excuse me 1 second, I have to edit that. Okay, we'll play a little bit of it. And this is a track by Ivo Mativ, Acoustic Corporation, but I think Ludwig might sing it on our album, or I'll sing it. Ludwig has a very funny, Wondrous Fools. It would be beautiful. So this is...
Sitting, smoking, feeling high in this dusty room, drinking morning coffee till the afternoon, looking for some reason, such a wondrous fool. Everybody's looking for a little love. I say, wap, ba, 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 we are wondrous fools. Wap, ba, 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 looking for some clues. Wap, ba, 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 we are wondrous fools. Wap, ba, 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 trying to make it through. Night is coming down.
Anyway, that's one track. I would like to play you another one. Can I play you this one quickly instead?
Please.
Do you want to stop me? Change it. I think...
Ela gözlüm beni dilber, sen dolaşsın benim gibi. Zülfün sökük, boynum bükük, sen dolaşsın benim gibi. Alice has moved on, forgive me. Chances were wrong not to be. See the world outside differently. In your eyes I see someone like me. So come to me now, out of the crowd. Pieces of you under the moon. Come to me now, over and out. 'Cause doubt won't survive in your hazel eyes, someone I see.
So a bit of Turkish and English translation.
So gel yanıma, yandım sana. Ela gözlüm, sen dolaşsın benim gibi.
Wow, beautiful.
Sen dolaşsın benim gibi. Yeah, in your hazel eyes, someone I see.
Do I come here often or something?
So Richard, what are you doing tomorrow, or what is the...
It's funny that you call me Richard, because Richard just called Richard Hamer. Richard Hamer is an amazing, and I just typed in Charlie. He's an amazing voiceover artist, but also a musician, like a sax player. I think he's more a musician first, actually. But Richard Hamer is, I'll meet him tomorrow, and he just called back. And he's the singer in Ludwig's project, The Perfect View, which for me is the perfect, almost the perfect album. And it's beautiful, and hopefully we can play with them if we can get Ludwig out of retirement, as it were. And so what were you saying? I'm sorry, you asked me a question?
Yeah, you were talking on the phone, that's why I, you know, what is there tomorrow? You're just gonna...
So we're going to meet Richard tomorrow. Amazing. He plays bebop sax. He's got a voice like an angel. It's really cool, and he writes on this stuff. Really, really cool. So if he doesn't do it, the singing, I will sing it with Ludwig, because we have almost the same voice, and there's a not exact doppelganger. I think I'm a bit more of a street ragamuffin, and he's kind of Canadian, a little bit aloof. I said sometimes, you know, he's classy and doesn't like the rough and tumble of life, whereas I kind of do. He said, yeah, you mean I'm just a difficult bastard or something like that. But he's not. He's a lovely guy, and he's very popular. So we'll try and we'll see him. But yeah, I've lived in Turkey. You asked me, you wanted to know why I'm in Turkey, or?
Yeah, what is your purpose for this visit?
Well, Richard and I met years ago. I was editing video here, commercials, and I've lived in Turkey for many years. I mean, like for 6 or 7 years. I did a techno festival here, the J&B Dance and Techno Festival. We contracted that. I contracted all the artists and the electronic DJs. That was pretty funny. So it's just kind of a second home. I think it's more interesting to me than America. I love America. But, you know, you have all of this mixed culture, and it's the gateway to Europe. So I love the place, and it's also very wealthy now. And you have these crazy bastards like this singing on the street. So we'll see Richard and see if we can't, we can't get them to play. If they won't play, I'll sing Richard's music. That's the way it goes.
Cool.
Okay. So what else? Is that it? Are we done?
Yeah. Just tell me about this. You were saying something that you're gonna do something in the internet, and there is a project that is going to be offering some people something, you know. I mean, if they
Oh, right.
if they
Well,
participate.
the Kickstarter deal is if people give $50, something like that, we'll give you some wine. We'll get you like funny DJ headphones. We'll get you neon T-shirts and strobe neon stuff like that. Sort of club culture stuff because I do a lot of electronic music. We'll also get you icons, mixed media icons. So for $50, you'll get a original hand, not a print actually, original painting from Svetlana Art, and I'll give you the network address. And it's absolutely beautiful. There's so many artists in Plovdiv where I am, and there's so many good engineers, very cheap to record there, great artists. So it's just, we can make it for a third or even less than what we would do in America.
Shall we listen some more music about this album that
Sure.
you were talking?
Some of the, I don't know, some of the, I mean, we've had a lot of love stuff and so forth. There's also darkness in the world, as we know. Customs, immigration, border, people who have control, taking advantage of other people. And instead of taking care of those people, we're launching these wars. So
I know there must be some way to escape this tension in the air. When all the promises between us seem to echo out there. So won't you step inside my office and let me see what you've done here? 'Cause baby, I'll be seeing you in the old familiar places, and I'll be watching you whenever the curtain raises. However, or near or far, your diplomatic cases, oh, your faceless diplomatic cases, shifting down your aces, slipping up. So baby, I'll be watching you and all the old familiar faces, and I'll be seeing you.
that's enough. Sorry, I fucked up. Okay.
That's nice.
Hello, beautiful. So should we do? Let's do one more.
There is a place.
No, that's it.
There is a place on Spanish Harlem.
I don't know if we should do this one. It's silly. Just try it. I do a lot of country music now. I wrote this silly song for Plovdiv. I have to write one for Bulgaria. It's called
So let your hair down, don't you know you want it? Kiss the girl, you know she wants it.
It's very funny. There's this beautiful town called Plovdiv where I've been for the last three months, and it's got all these Roman ruins in it. It's really lovely. So this kind of a country song, a simple one, and I've been kind of playing some on the street and a lot in clubs. So this is
There is a place in Spanish Harlem, but Lord knows that's not the place where I'm from.
It's kind of a silly song.
There is an old town on the hill, yeah, where the voices of lovers linger still. So let your head down, take it easy. Life should be good, don't be so queasy, it's just too short. So fall in love and come to Plovdiv. Oh, come to Plovdiv and fall in love.
Let your head down, it should be easy, yeah. Life is just too short to be all uptight and queasy. Kiss the girl, you know she wants it. Come to Cardiff and fall in love. Come to Bucharest and fall in love and come to Bucharest. Oh, come to Bucharest and fall in love.
Charlie, would you just sing something for Bucharest
Okay, should we sing something for Bucharest?
or the island?
What was that song we were singing, The Island? You said yesterday it would be nice if I sang The Island. What was that?
The girl in the island?
Oh, right. There is we'll try and do that one. There's a funny song. Well, so if you're down, let's try it like that. It's kind of a,
Our dogs are very music lovers, huh? You know that?
yeah, baby. I was riding home early one morning through Bakersfield, listening to colored music on the radio station. And the preacher said, you know, you always have the Lord by your side. And I was so pleased to be informed of this, we'll have to write one, that I ran 20 red lights in his honor. Well, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. So if you're down on your luck and you can't harm tonight, come to the big island. And if you're downright disgusted and life ain't worth a damn, come tonight on the big island. That's called Bucharest. So I was kind of late and I had an arrangement to meet a girl, and I thought by the time that I got there, she'd be off with the nearest truck driver she could find. Much to my surprise, there she was just sitting in the corner, a little weary and worse for wear. Was the girl from Bucharest Island. So if you're down on your luck and you can't harmonize, get a girl on Bucharest Island. And if you're downright disgusted, 'cause life ain't worth a damn, get a girl from Bucharest Island.
Wow.
Come tonight. Rush you aside, leave you in the cool. Step inside the heart. So should we take it down a notch? Is it okay? Ready? You ready? Someone somewhere a long time ago leave you out in the cold. Well, we've all been there and done that, sister and bro. So step inside the heart you know. The heart you know. So where do you go and who do you show? Yeah, how much should you tell and how the hell would they even know? So won't you step inside the heart you know, yeah. Let the light shine in your dark, yeah. Let the tears roll down your heart, 'cause the greatest gift of love
have to do it again. But the moon and stars played a part on you. Do it again, sorry. It's no good. You ready? So step inside the heart, you know it's someone somewhere long ago. Leave you out in the cold. Yeah. We've all been there, sister and bro. So step inside the heart, you know. Won't you let the light shine in your dark and let the tears roll down your heart? 'Cause the greatest gift of us is love, it's true. One more time, sorry, we have to do it again. Something's distracting. Step inside the heart, you know, yeah. Well, it's someone somewhere long ago. Brush you aside and leave you in the cold. Well, we've all done that, sister and bro. So step inside the heart, you know. So where do you go and who do you tell? Yeah, how much should you show and what the hell would they know? And so let the light shine in your dark and let the tears roll down your heart. 'Cause the greatest healer's love, it's true. The moon and stars really played a role apart for you. God, I can't do this song, fuck it. So let the light shine in your dark and let the tears roll down your heart. 'Cause the greatest gift of all, it's true, yeah. When the moon and stars rode apart for you.
Forget it. We won't do it.